Hey, it's the Golden Broom Podcast. I'm Cody, joined by Vandy Chris as always, and tonight we are going to talk about Joe Burrow. Is he injury prone? As you have probably heard by now, the other day, Burrow suffered a grade 3 turf toe, which is going to keep him out at least 3 months, which means that he would not be back until around playoff time, essentially. So obviously, for the Bengals, that's an unfortunate loss. No guarantee that they make it to the playoffs this year with Burrow down. I mean, obviously, whoever comes in at quarterback is very blessed with the wide receiver talent that they will have. But it leads you to the question: do we officially stamp Burrow, who put together arguably the greatest season in college football history? Do we stamp him as injury prone? Chris, what are your thoughts?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You want me to go in depth?
Yeah, go ahead.
This guy has had one injury-free season in the NFL. One. Count them. One. One. He's not dependable because you can't depend on him not getting hurt.
Yep.
And being not dependable with the money that he's making, I contend that it's time to cut bait. Because you can't pay a guy $50 million a year. And that's just a, out of the air number. But you can't pay him the amount of money that they're paying him for him to sit out 9, 10, 8, 7 games a season. You got to cut your losses.
Fair.
I think he's the equivalent of Andrew Luck, and he may go into early retirement.
It's possible. I mean, so this is Burrow's sixth season in the NFL. And 2020, let's just say it like this: he destroyed his left knee, pretty much tore everything you could possibly tear. 2021, dislocated his pinky, sprained his MCL. 2022, knee aggravation, and that actually happened in week 18, where he had hurt a previous knee injury that he had. 2023 had a calf strain. 2023 had a torn ligament in his right wrist, and now 2025 grade 3 turf toe in his left toe. It's a lot of injuries. That being said, though, of the 86 possible games that Burrow could play in that span, he has played in 71 of those. That said, this injury is more significant because not only is it early season, but missing 3 months of a season. How does he recover from that? I mean, with it being his toe, you have to be particular on how you rehab it and rush yourself back to the field. So he's going to be at a disadvantage there. Just because he will be able to come back in 3 months, will he be ready to come back in 3 months? Is the question.
I contend that if they try to bring him back this season, somebody in the front office or the coaching staff or both for the Cincinnati Bengals should be fired. Here's a guy that's been hurt so many times, you can't rush him back before he's ready. I'd shut him down for the rest of the season. No, he's not coming back. We're going to let him rehab and gear up for next year.
I mean, I think that's fair. I really do.
Get as healthy as you can, and hopefully you don't get hurt next year.
Yeah. I mean, I fully agree with that. And it's truly a shame because, I mean, Joe Burrow has the talent to be the best quarterback in the NFL. Clear as day does. But I mean, if with injuries holding him back, there's a good chance that we will never see the true potential of what Joe Burrow could be.
Here's another equivalent. Derrick Rose.
And that's a very good comparison, actually. Yep.
At what point do you cut bait and say, can't depend on you? You got to go.
Yeah. I mean, the only difference is, Derrick Rose hadn't been in the NBA only 6 seasons. He's been there quite a while now. But with Burrow, though, you mentioned potential early retirement because of injuries. I mean, I feel like it's a good thing that it's only turf toe and not like a re-injury of his knee that he had repaired.
Hmm.
Because something like that's totally different.
But how many wrist injuries can he go through? He's already been through
It's
two
true.
of those.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I don't think Burrow has any thoughts of retiring at this point. It's not like he's, dealing with concussion issues like Tua had for many seasons or anything like that. So I mean, he's still good there. I mean, his knee's repaired, so that means it's stronger than ever because the way that they do the surgery, it just a fact. Um, I mean, essentially, it's like he's a robot getting put back together. I mean, maybe he'll come back to true form. I mean,
And
there's
who's to
no
say?
way to tell.
And with any surgery, there's always the risk that you never return to what you were previously.
It's true. That is a very, very true statement and an unfortunate statement because unfortunately we have seen that happen too many times previously with athletes. I think that Burrow will bounce back from this fine. I think that if Cincinnati's in a good spot and looks like they can contend for a Super Bowl this year, sure, he would probably come back unless the quarterback position looks locked down. And it's like they're getting really good, consistent play out of their backup and everything's good. Then it's like, okay, pump the brakes, get your rest, take the off season, work, improve, get yourself back to where you need to be. Let's make it happen in 26. But if they're contending, shaky play at the quarterback position, he's coming on the field. Let's be real.
So you mentioned the backup. And I'm just going to say, with the inspiration Jake Browning wakes up to every morning, I don't think he's going to be a problem playing on the field.
No.
And it actually surprises me that that's Jake Browning's wife and not Joe Shiest's wife.
Wait, who's Jake
Oh
Browning
my
married to?
God. I don't know who he's married to, but if you ain't seen the video of what she wore to the ball game on Sunday, you've missed out, son. And I'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, at this point, though, I mean, Burrow has definitely dealt with more injuries than one should this early in their professional career. It's a shame, and I absolutely hope that he recovers fully, does very well, and pushes forward and has a long, sustainable career. But at this point, I mean, whether we like it or not, it's safe to say that Burrow is definitely injury prone.
100%.
He's been blessed with the fact that when his injuries have happened, it's been at a point where he's not missing a ton of games. This will
now
probably
you miss a whole year.
Huh?
Now you're missing a whole year.
Exactly. So, I mean, it is what it is, unfortunately, but definitely wish Joe nothing but the best in his recovery, and we look forward to seeing him back on the field. But yeah, it's a shame to really say it, but yes, he's definitely injury prone. So
I agree.
That being said, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share it with your friends. You never know. You might make a new friend over watching the Golden Broom podcast. How awesome would that be? With that being said, we thank you for watching, and we hope you have a great rest of your evening.
On the diamond.